All right, everybody, I'm going to do these reviews, and I'm going to call this coon hunting equipment on a budget. And this will be the first part of it, and we're going to talk about lights. Pretty important if you're out in the dark, you need a good light. And I have purchased all three of these lights that we're going to be discussing here today, and I've had no problems with any one of them. These lights cost a fraction of what the other big name brand lights do. And I'm also in the descriptions going to add some affiliate links to the descriptions that'll have links to these lights. I'm going to go in order from the most expensive to the least. The first one coming in at $119.99 at the time of this recording is this Gear OZ coon hunting light. And the package just comes with the light, a car charger, a wall charger, and a soft cap. And this one has a green, amber, and red colors in addition to the main beam, which is a normal white LED beam. And the main beam has 3 separate clicks of brightness. So you got a low, a medium, and a high. And this light has the same capabilities of lights costing nearly 3 times what it does. And it's plenty bright enough to shine tall trees. And that's just a good light. The next one is another Gear OZ. This one is, at the time of this, was listed for $35.99. This light comes with the light, a car charger, a wall charger, a headband, and 4 colored lenses. All right, this light can also be used with a hard hat or a bump cap because it has anything with a regular light bracket on it. And the different colored lenses on this, they kind of screw on right in front of the lens on the front of the light, and that changes the main beam's color. So it's more like a filter kind of. And this light has a rheostat switch on it, so you can control the brightness of the main beam. And that gives you a lot of control over how bright or how dim that you need your light to be. And this one is bright enough to shine tall trees with no problems. I've used this light quite a few times. I really like it. And it's not very big, so it's super handy around the house also. And I'm going to say this, in my personal opinion, this is probably the best value of any of the three we're talking about. It has a lot of features and thus far has performed fabulously, which they all have. All right, and lastly is this little LED headlamp. And at the time of this recording, I found it listed for $26.90. And it comes with a light, a headband, and charger. And this light has a push button switch with 2 different clicks. One is a bright and one is a dimmer setting, kind of for your walk light and stuff. It doesn't have a lot of features that some of the other lights are going to have. But listen, it can still get the job done. It can also be used on a hard hat or a bump cap or anything with a bracket, just like the other one. It'll also shine trees. It may be a little bit dimmer than the other two we've discussed, but it will get the job done. And I hope this series helps someone. Keep in mind, people, you don't need expensive gear to get out and enjoy the sport of coon hunting. All 3 of these lights will get you in the woods. They will find coons at a fraction of the cost of everything else. God bless.